equals 20.
But do we have another 10, Ricardo?
No.
Well, why do you say no?
Because when we counting by twos, we got up to 10.
But we had this 10, but I'm looking down here. Do we have another 10?
Yes. No, but this one is 3 and then, well, this one's 3 and this one's 4. So no. But all of them together is 17.
Oh.
One over here and another one over here.
10 and 9 equals 17.
But
Because I was gonna say that.
let's see, before we add up 10 and 9, which I'm not so sure about yet, Ricardo. Let's see. But, Ricardo, let's just stop and let's look. We knew this was 10. I can hear you. Just 1 second. We knew this was 10. I have this in front of me. How many are there?
10.
How many are in front of me?
20.
Sarah, instead of just shouting out numbers, how many are in front of me right here?
7.
How do you know?
I counted.
Let's see. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we have 10 up there, and we have 7 down here. What would that make all together?
17.
So what two numbers make 17, Ricardo?
7 and no, it's a 1 and 7.
Right, but no, but what he was saying is that the 10 together plus the 7 together makes 17. How would I write 17?
A 1 and a 7.
How would I write 17?
1 and 7.
You see on the board.
1 and 7.
I really like when people are giving everyone a chance to talk by making sure that they're not interrupting each other. Because it's nice that everyone has a chance to share. So let's see. We need to practice counting by twos. See if we can count by twos as they go in.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
12, 14, 16.
17.
Right, we counted by twos and then we had to add on the one more and we got the 17 pairs.
Some of these have too much.
It's okay. We can make them work. Before you know it, we'll be handing them out and we'll be all good. Now, I'm going to move this one over so we can look at the last piece. Before we showed out the numbers, before we showed anything out with how many there are, let's look closely. What do people notice about how many there are all together?
60.
Why do you say that?
But I counted.
Okay, show me how you count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
How many are there?
18.
Okay, now did someone get it a different way? Yeah?
I counted by twos and I got to 16.
Can you show me how?
2,
Yeah?
2, 4, 6, 6,
Yeah?
8, 10.
10. Yeah? And then?
Then 12.
Oh, 12 here.
And then
14.
16.
And what comes next?
18.
So how many are there?
18.
There's still 18. Did anyone get to it a different way?
I just say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 16, 17, 18.
But so you still counted by ones. Now,
That's not
look here. Look at the ones in front of my feet. How many minis are in front of my feet?
4, 5, 10.
How many?
10.
How do you know that there's 10 mittens in front of my feet?
Because
How do you know that there's 10 mittens here in front of my feet? Duran, look in front of my feet at the mittens. How do you know that there's 10 of them?
because they counted them.
Okay, other than counting them, is there another way you could know that there's 10?
I didn't count. I looked at them and I did.
Right, because what do we know when we look at them, Ricardo?
We can tell the number if we already know it.
That's right, and we know that how many are along the top here and how many are along the bottom.
5.
And 5 and 5 make?
10.
Okay, so let's count the 10 and then let's see. Can we count on from 10? So what comes after 10?
11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17,
17.
18.
Let's see if we can count on from 10. And Aliha, let's count with us so we don't get confused as we go, okay? So we have 10. What goes next?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So how many are there?
18.
And how do I write 18?
A 1 and an 8.
Got it. So we're 18 pairs. Now, because those, yes,
Are we going back down there?
back down where?
At the gym. The bazaar.
No, we are not going back down to the bazaar.
Oh.
I don't know why this reminded us of the bazaar, but no, our bazaar time is
The
done.
bazaar.
But it's
How
open
about
after school if parents choose to take you then.
How about getting presents for my family?
Okay, let's just pause for that one for a minute. So, how many are here? Let's count them. 2,
4, 6, 8,
10, 12, 14, 16,
17,
18. Look, there's 16 and we skip over and we get?
18.
Right, we got to practice those twos. They're hard.